Friends, hello friends. Myself Nikhil Patel. You are most welcome on my YouTube channel The Dream. Friends, today we will talk on the topic of UPSC syllabus. There are many students who have concern regarding UPSC syllabus that in how many phases UPSC conduct civil service examination. So, in today's video we will see all those phases one by one. So, let's get started. First of all, the first phase of civil service exam is preliminary exam. Preliminary exam, prelims exam, or pre exam. All are similar. All three names indicate to pre exam of UPSC civil service. So, first of all, we will see pre exam of civil service. Prelims exam have two papers. Paper 1, which consists of 200 marks, and another paper 2, which also consists 200 marks. Paper 2 is generally famous as CSET paper, or generally person says CSET ka paper. So paper 2 is known as CSET paper. Now we jump further to another phase, phase 2, that is main exam. After you qualify the pre-exam, you will be able to sit in main exam. One should which you should know here, pre-exam is completely objective type question. You will get question which is based on objectives. But in the case of main exam, you will get a question paper, a question booklet in which you have to write your answer in subjective mode. So now let's talk about how many phases, how many papers is comes under main exam. First of all, we will talk about paper A. Paper A of main exam, in which you have to sit for language paper. Means to say, in our Indian constitution, um, in schedule 8 there are 22 languages. In any one of that 22 language, you have to choose one as your language paper, and you have to give exam of that paper. So the first paper is paper A, that is language paper. Language paper, you can choose any language as your language paper, and it consists of 300 marks. Another paper 2, paper B, which is of English. Yeah, this paper is based on English. There is no option to choose other language except English. You have to sit for the exam of English in mains paper B. It also consists of 300 marks. Now we proceed further. In main exam, we have paper 1. Paper 1, that is paper of essay. Paper of essay. And this paper consists of 250 marks. Another paper 2, that is general studies. GS for general studies, paper 1. General studies paper 1, which consists again 250 marks. So now we proceed further to paper 3 of main exam, in which you have to sit for general studies paper 2. It also consists of 250 marks. At the same, we have paper 4, and which is also known as GS paper 3. GS paper 3. This paper also consists of 250 marks. Now another paper which we have paper 5, known as GS General Studies paper 4. As you know, in UPSC exam there are 4 GS papers which consist like this. GS paper 5 also GS paper 4 also consist 250 marks. Again we have paper 6, which is your optional paper. UPSC has provided us a subject list in which you have to choose one optional paper as your optional. That consists also 250 marks. And another we have paper 7, which is also related with optional, your optional. Yeah, if you are choosing suppose anthropology, so in anthropology you have to give 2 exams, paper 6 and paper 7, which both are related with your optional. Your anthropology syllabus will be divided into 2 equal parts, and then you have to sit for exam. Similarly, you can choose any optional subject like history, political science, and international relation. UPSC had provided us, so I will talk about that optional paper in another video. Paper 7 also consists of 250 marks. Now we have talked about mains paper, that is paper A, paper B, and when we see further paper 1, 2, 3, 4 and up to 7. We have seen all the related marks with such paper. Now the another phase, that is personality test. You will be eligible for personality test after clearing mains exam. Generally you can assume that like interview you can say, but in this personality test you have to show your personality before the board members. So the personality test in which in in personality test you will also get marks, and this personality test consists of 275 marks. Yeah. The overall marks for which you have to fight in UPSC exam is 225 marks. This is the total written marks, of UPSC. One thing which you should know, that when you talk about prelims exam, there are 400, 200 and another 200. These 400 will not be counted in your merit list. Yeah, the only liable exam for your merit liable number for your merit list is mains and personality test number. If you score well in mains, you will be eligible for personality test, and if you will do well in both the exam, you will get selected as IAS, IRS. There are many services you will be provided by UPSC. So we have seen first prelims exam, which consists of 400 marks. Another further we have seen main exam, which also consists such marks, and the final, which is personality test, which consists of 275 marks. So now the total marks which you have to fight, for which you have to fight, is 225 marks, and this marks will decide whether you are going to be IAS, IPS, IRS, or another service. I know that you have a little confusion between the marks, so let me allow to clear that confusion. Please listen carefully towards my voice, and let's see. First of all, we have pre-exam. You have to qualify pre-exam, only then you will be eligible for main exam. So 200 and 200, these 200, 200 and these 200 cannot be counted in your merit. So you have to qualify pre-exam, but it is not the marks which will counted in your merit. So further we have main exam, in which you have language paper and English paper. Language paper and English paper. These 600 marks also not going to counted in your merit. So which marks will be counted in your merit? Look, paper 1 to paper 7. Paper 1 to paper 7 will be counted for your merit. And when you will qualify main, you will be eligible for personality test. And when you sit in the personality test, and the marks given by the board members to you, which also be counted for your merit. In complete and one line word, that is paper 1 to personality test, this number is going to make you IAS, IPS, IRS. Hope your doubts have cleared, that only these marks, paper 1 to personality test, will make you qualify IAS, qualify civil service exam. So if you count paper 1 to personality test marks, you will get this digit. Hope so you are clear that when you count the marks of paper 1 to personality test, you will get this digit and this, and the marks which you get from this, like you have to get around 50% of 225, then you will get good rank. And we will talk about ranks on the basis of marks in another video. Means to say, we will talk later in any another video how which rank will make you IS, which rank will make you IRS, and at the same time we will talk about rank according to the marks. So hope so in this video you get clear your confusion, that paper 1 to personality test, this all over marks will make you UPSC qualify. Thanks for watching.